Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, bringing you another Clash Royale video. And in this video guys, I have a deck for you with which I reached 5.6k trophies, and the synergy of this deck is so good. You'll just love playing with it. I recently started playing with this deck and it's working good. So here is a deck guy. You can see each and every card supports each other so well. You can see the Lumberjack with Elite Barbarians is just unstoppable, while you have Zap and Tornado to just clear anything that may come in your way. So here you can see that I was playing the Golem and Graveyard deck before this, and the last 3 games before reaching 5.6k trophies I played with this deck. So I won 3 games back to back with this deck, and you can see 2 games were against Golem and 1 was against Hog Rider. So I will be sharing the replays of the last 2 games and I hope you like it. So let's get straight into the first game. As this game was against Hog and Goblin Barrel, so you can see that we have Tornado, so we don't have to worry much about that. And getting the King Tower activation early in game really helps against such decks. And one more thing guys, while playing I just keep the emotes turned off, but in replays they do show. So that's a thing that I realized after watching this game. Also here guys, you saw the Skarmy and Wizard just took out my Elite Barbarians in no time, and that Zap was actually not needed at that point of time, but that's fine for me. So pulling it to the tower and defending with the Lumberjack, I am just fine at this point of time. Also I don't know why he took so long to just defend against that Lumberjack, and he gave me a lot of damage. So just a lead of 500 HP. So you can see the value that I got out of my Wizard. So I just push with my Elite Barbarian. So well defended by him, I didn't got much damage from that push. So you can see the King Tower really helps a lot defending against those Goblin Barrels. So activation is very important. So big push coming from my side, and everything is raised as well. A Tornado clearing the Skarmy, and I don't think he will be able to stop this at this point of time, and I'll take his tower down, fireball him to stay safe, and that will be game. So that was the first win. Let's go to the second game. So this game is up against Golem, Witch and Clone. These decks are played a lot, especially along with Clone in the mid ladder, and they are really very difficult to defend once your opponent is able to clone everything near your tower. But Tornado is the best card I think to defend against these pushes because of its double damage, and it can first just destroy the cloned Witch, and in the second wave it just destroys the bats that would spawn. So that's a really good card against such clone decks, and yeah, you will see that working in game. He actually didn't use much clone, so he might be aware of that. So you saw the insane power of Elite Barbarians. They just took his tower down to 800 HP, and they are just so strong. Currently you can see a small buff to their hit speed has just changed the card entirely, and a lot of people are using it, especially with rage, and it's just so strong. So he played golem at the back. I just spammed with my royal giant, and I'll take his tower down. I was thinking that he must be having lightning, so I was not just putting all my cards down together. So Wizard did a pretty good job defending against that push, and almost single-handedly defended against the entire push. So going with the lead barbarians here, and they are so strong, especially with rage, as I said, and you saw the Valkyrie just died in no time, and the single barbarian will deal a lot of damage to this golem, and you can see less than half of its health is remaining, so that's just so absurd. I missed on Witch, otherwise she would have died there. Everything is fine. So from here I'll just defend and secure the game. I just don't have to worry a lot. You can see he didn't play clone at all, and that was the main offensive card while making a push, but he just missed it, and with that I won the game. So you see, each and every card supports each other so well, and that's what makes this deck so dangerous. I especially love playing with this. I hope you'll just try playing with this deck and have some fun. So that's all for the video, guys. I'll see you next time. If you like the video, do like it and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.